So most felony cases and pretty much all misdemeanor cases that I've ever seen have had plea offers, the possibility of plea offers, negotiations. It's just something that we do. And a plea offer is something that the district attorney makes in exchange for an early resolution of a case, in exchange for going to a jury trial. They will typically, especially on a first offense, offer a disposition that will allow someone not to have to do jail time. They could do alternative services than going to jail if there is some required. It can reduce a lot of the typical requirements if you were convicted. But a lot of it is the same. But basically, plea offers will be given in your DUI case, or an offer, and then your attorney can negotiate with the DA to try and modify the offer. But what you really need to do to have the best chance of getting the best offer in your case is have an attorney who does the investigation on the case. You need an attorney who's going to ask for the discovery. And that discovery is not just the police report, any video that exists of your driving, of the stop, of contact with the cops, of contact with phlebotomist or nurse or whoever took your blood, exchanges, body camera, MVARs, which is the dash cam for the police car if they have one. And then we need records. We need records of the breath machines, the preliminary machine that you might have blown into, and the evidential machine that they usually have you blow into after that, or if you chose a blood test or they said you had to do a blood test for whatever reason. Records on the blood testing, records of the blood draw and to see if it was done in a medically approved manner, records of the chain of custody of the blood, records of the chromatogram, which was used to test the blood. We're looking to see other things. Was there the test tubes that were used? Were they proper? Was any of the equipment used in the testing of your blood sample? Was it expired? I mean, if something's expired, that means it should not be used, and that is something that can lead to a reduced charge or getting a case dismissed, or if it's going to jury trial, to show that results cannot be relied on. There are rules, and they have to follow them, and if they're not willing to, then maybe your case is one that you want to put in front of a jury and make the DA prove beyond a reasonable doubt guilt in order for you to have a DUI conviction on your record.